Ladies and gentlemen, today's video we're going to be covering Ash's ADS accuracy issues coming up. What's going on, everybody? This is Sean P, the Apex Predator, and today's video we're going to be covering some of the accuracy issues that people have been having, including myself, with her hit detection on her ADS. Now, if you're a new viewer here, please consider subscribing, as I do Overwatch gaming videos and cool tech reviews. So recently there has been multiple posts on Reddit and on the forums, including myself. I've been noticing it since she was on PTR. I got to play her at BlizzCon, and ever since she was on PTR, played a ton of Ash. And I come from a hit scan type of character. I love hit scans, and I'm a DPS main, and what I've noticed is her hitbox accuracy for her ADS seems to be way off. I've experienced this since PTR. Now, originally on the PTR, I just thought it was a latency issue because of the servers. I didn't think they were really that great. Now, she went on the live client, and in the live client, I'm experiencing the same exact issue. Now, the issue here is it's hard to replicate, right? It is hard to create scripts for when it comes to testing and to replicate the issue in custom games, because it doesn't really seem to have that issue in a custom match. The hit detection seems to be fine. It's really, I mean, you could get some examples, but it's really hard to replicate. I did Ana custom matches, and it wasn't a really good example, but there's been multiple posts on the forum and on Reddit, and I'll go over that in today's video. So let's go over the first one. This one is by a person posted by the name of Nipples of Wrath 13 hours ago. Perfect example of what is wrong with Ash. Slow it down for max speculation. Now, in this clip, he is going against the Widow, and as you can see, the crosshair, let me see if I can make it bigger. Oh, here we go, HD. Okay. So in this clip, you can clearly see that the crosshair should have got Widow, and it doesn't even do a hit marker, nothing, not even a damage, not anything. It's just instant miss, which is awful. Look, let's try to slow it down right here, and right there, you see the fire. He let it rip, and then next, let's go, and right here, boom. Now it should at least hit the shoulder, or at least in the chest, as a body shot, but no, there's no hit detection at all, which is unfortunate because she's a hit scan hero, and it's even worse under hip fire. Your crosshair could be right over the target as far as the hip fire goes, and it just doesn't hit. It's weird, very strange. There's multiple examples. Now there's also on the forums, let's go over there. So here's on the forum, does Ash aim feel off to anyone else? The subject came up on Reddit, but I have to quite put my finger on it. I have to agree, but I can't put my finger on it. Anyone else? Let's click on this link. I haven't clicked on it before. Let's go new tab. Actually, let's go back. Okay, so here's the Reddit post. Does Ash aim feel off to anyone else? This is posted by KKHHFF. When you ADS with her, it doesn't feel right. It's hard to explain, but I've shot at characters standing still, and I've missed a headshot. I don't know, maybe I just suck, but something feels off. No, it's not that you suck. Maybe you do, but I completely have experienced the same issues myself. Let's look at the comments. It almost feels like she's not a hit scan to me. It's really weird. This is the comment that got 335 points one day ago. Exactly like if her shots were always a bit late to hit, or always just a bit too high. Really weird. Happy to know it's not just because I suck. So there's a lot of people there. I mean, it just keeps on going. I feel the same way. It's weird. Yeah, I feel the exact same way. I swear I've had a lot of shots that just miss for no apparent reason. this has been a trend that has been going on since Ash's release, and it doesn't look like there has been any developer feedback on it. I haven't even seen any YouTuber make a video on this topic. The average experience from an Ash player is a ton of missed shots and then a hit, and then you go into another hit. So it would be like 3 or 4 shots missed and then 2 hits and they're dead, or 1 hit and then 1 miss and then a hit. But in the gameplays that I've been seeing in the reviews and these videos, they're not showing that side of it. There's a lot of cuts, right? Which usually means they're hiding something right before it. I haven't really seen any footage where it's a full length without any cuts. It's just, other than there was one on a free-for-all, I can't remember who it was, but it was from an Overwatch League player, which was obviously amazing. But in this situations where it comes to gameplay, I haven't seen much that they're showing the full clip as far as the miss, and then shot. It's just cuts right into shot and then cuts to the next one, shot, and the next one. It keeps doing that, right? Now, on the forums, a lot of people are having the same issue. My bet it's because of the scope shaking, unlike Ana and Widow. It depends. It feels good for the most part. However, sometimes it just not seem centered when you scope in. All kinds of other issues, like it shouldn't sway like it does when move. Like, there's just tons of feedback, right? And not a single developer dev reply about this. They're just like ignoring it, and she went straight to live. The devs have a history of releasing characters straight to the live without fully testing them, without them they shouldn't have actually gone in the way they were. A perfect example was Brigitte or Brigitte, the Mercy meta. They had Doomfist had a bunch of issues with bugs. I mean, the list just goes on and on, where they shouldn't have even been released as they were to the live client. Now, these are just a couple of examples from the forums and Reddit. Now, I even made a post here. Just me or Ash ADS accuracy odd and funky. So I've been playing a ton of Ash. Well, anyways, you can see the post here. I've noticed that even that's what I just mentioned with the YouTubers. So it's just not hit. The accuracy is just not there. And I got a bunch of replies saying the same thing. The sensitivity on her ADS is weird compared to Ana and Widow. That's just sensitivity, though. That's not really what I was talking about as far as the accuracy and the hit detection. It feels super wonky to me, like my aim isn't the best, but I don't miss shots near as much as on Ash, as opposed to other heroes. Exactly what I've been saying. Sometimes I feel like her bullets are firing above or below my crosshair. Just me? Yep, I replied, yep, I'm having the same exact experience. So, I mean, the list just goes on and on. I don't know what it is. See this guy right here. Watch Kefri's Ash stream. He mentioned the Ash's scope sensitivity. See, again, this is scope sensitivity. We're not talking about that on the topic. It's more of when the sensitivity is there. Let's say the sensitivity is off, right? But there's a moment where the crosshair goes over the target and you fire. That's where we have an issue. That's where that detection is not there. Hit detection has been fine for me despite not having great internet. The real problem is that her scope wobbles differently from any other hero, so it can be hard to aim. I don't know. That could be another issue too. I dropped mine from 60 to 45 and do significantly better. Maybe we can try that, but I don't think that's gonna fully resolve the issue. I think it is a bigger issue than that. Now, that's a wrap for today's video. Just wanted to bring this up since I haven't seen any other YouTuber bring up these issues with Ash or even talk about it, and we're not getting any replies from the dev. So let's share this video, get it to the developers, and get some feedback. Drop your feedback in the comments below. Tell me how your experience been with Ash, and are you experiencing these hit detection issues? And that's a wrap, guys. Thank you for watching. My social media links are in the bottom. Make sure you check them out. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook page, and Twitch. On my Twitch series, I do a series from console to PC. If you want to watch that journey, make sure you check out my Twitch. And that's a wrap, guys. Catch me in the next video. Peace.